Hey, what's up, guys? It's William Passionate for my review of Money in the Bank 2015. So, let's get started. Okay, so let me just say first off, not only am I going to review Money in the Bank, but I also have to honor my dad. Because if you guys know, I kind of made a bet with Gordon, and the winner got to say something nice either about John Cena for him or Seth Rollins for me, and I lost. So that is coming later, and I'm going to be playing his theme song for those quick few minutes where I say something nice. But to get there, we have to go through this. I, I want. Let me calm down. I had really high hopes for this. Like, it was. I'm not gonna say it was bad. I'm just gonna say it wasn't living up to the hype. Elimination Chamber was better than this. I know this is actually was supposed to come on after Payback, but it seemed like Elimination Chamber had more hype and it had more potential than tonight. So with that said, I just want to quickly say rest in peace to Dusty Rhodes, because if you guys haven't caught up, if you guys don't keep up with the news, he died Thursday evening. And I think I haven't read into it of how he died, so I'm not gonna say anything. I just want to say rest in peace. I wasn't around for you to wrestle, but I've seen some clips, and you were a pretty damn good wrestler. So rip the American Dream. You helped so many of the people we have today, like Seth Rollins and Neville Page. All of just my heart goes out to you, Dusty. So to start off, we got the gimmick match, the Money in the Bank. A lot of great potential here. Neville, Randy, Kane, Roman, Kofi, and Dolph. There was a lot of great moments. I think my favorite out of this match was the beginning when everyone was in the corners and Kofi immediately ran out, grabbed the ladder, put it in the ring, and everyone just stopped and kind of just looked at him like, what the hell are you doing? Get him. Because Kofi didn't know what to think. Thought he could be slick and could, hey, I can do it. I'm gonna do it. I couldn't do it in that 5 seconds. But it was interesting to kind of see everyone go back and forth. By about the middle of the match, everyone touched the briefcase at least once. My other favorite moment was when Neville jumped over Randy onto the ladder to climb up. I really actually thought he was gonna win. I wanted him to win, but I actually wanted Roman or Neville to win. I'll make it that, because Roman could kind of, if Seth won tonight, the Roman could be there to cash in and be like, haha, I know you didn't. But since he didn't, spoiler. But yeah, kind of back and forth. But there's a lot of great spots. I think the best one was when Roman did his little leap because he got really high. This boy had boosties. He jumped over the um, the top rope and destroyed everyone. This is actually the moment where everyone probably thought this is where Roman's gonna win. Nope, because Kofi came in. Wait, no, was it Kofi? Oh no, because he was knocked out along with everyone, and then the New Day kind of came in and got Kofi in the ring and was kind of keeping monitor. I expected this to happen since if Kofi wins, the New Day gets the title. No. So the New Day kind of gets knocked out, and Roman power bombs Kofi from inside of the ring onto everyone to where he could climb up now. This is where everyone thought that he was going to win. Nope. Bray came out. I'm not going to lie and say that I wasn't scared, but when it turned, when it kind of was like, it actually scared me. I jumped out of my seat. I wasn't expecting that. But Bray held the ladder and knocked Roman down, yet crushing our dreams. Do we want a Bray versus Roman feud? We had the Wyatts versus the Shield, and then we had Dean versus Bray. Now we need Bray versus Roman, but why? It's not making any sense. Are we still really trying to build up Bray that much that we need him to now fade Roman so we can potentially get up there for a title shot? It's kind of looking weird what you're doing there. But anyways, with Roman down, Sheamus gets to climb up. And Sheamus and Neville go at it for a little bit, initially dropping Neville, and Sheamus won the Money in the Bank. What? I did not see that coming. Did anybody see that coming? Quite. It was actually interesting to see, even though I wasn't. I'm okay with it for now, but where did you even come from? I assumed that Roman was going to kind of get up and shake the ladder, knocking them down. But where did Sheamus come from with that? Interesting. Where do I hope he cashes in? Maybe SummerSlam. Maybe SummerSlam. Maybe I want to say Extreme Rules. I don't know why. My instinct is saying Extreme Rules. For long term, short term, SummerSlam. It could do it tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna just say short term SummerSlam, long term Extreme Rules. Well, not the worst match of the night, but one of them. The Divas title on the line, Nikki versus Paige. I totally agree with whatever Paige is saying. I'm not just saying that because I like Paige a lot, but She's had it for too long. I understand she is John Cena's girlfriend, but she can't. They're too powerful. Get rid of them right now. Do something else. Do something else. Do something else. Please. They're done for. They've run their course as champion. And especially with this bullshit. Well, first off, I found it funny how behind the rev's back, Nikki was slapping Paige with her shirt. What the fuck are you doing? Just in there. Stop it. Get off. Stop it. That was a good 5 minutes, and Paige was kind of like, Ref, abuse. She's hitting me. Please, stop hitting me. They both honestly were looking good here, but I think what did it for me was when they pulled that twin magic shit again for the second time. Why? Why did it work twice? So stupid. Paige won the first time, and then Brie got up and it was like, I have no boobs. That's how you know it's me. I have nothing. See, I'm flat chested. My sister's big chested. I have nothing, making me angry. But Paige kind of super kicked her. And turns around to get a rack attack and a pin. Yet again, cementing Nikki as the Divas champion. She needs to let it go. She needs to let it go. You've had it since Survivor Series. I think the last Elimination Chamber or tonight was the night. There's no way you can keep it Survivor Series. About like 7 pay-per-views. Just give it up. You win your course. I bet all of the divas in the background were disappointed because Paige was talking about how, I can do it because Dusty's in my corner. And I didn't even make it sound like that. I can do it because Dusty's in my corner and no one's helping me. I need to take them down. Now you're at the end of the line. Not only are you down, but you're not coming back for a while. And speaking of not coming back for a while, as in like not going to be a main eventer again, The Miz comes down to his city or his state. It's kind of like, oh, my state sucks because it's not New York and it's not LA, but I should be champion because I should be Intercontinental champion, but Big Show ruined me. So the Miz or something like this. Yep, it's the Miz. It's Big Show versus Ryback for the IC title. This is one of the weakest matches of the night. Basically, it boils down to this: attack. I'm gonna attack you. We're gonna go outside for a little bit. Miz is gonna attack me. Then he's gonna walk away. Ryback attacked the Miz. Whoop-de-doo. Big Show kind of got in some moves. And then at the end of it, the Miz came in and attacked Big Show. endless match, a disqualification to the Big Show, but technically Ryback wins because it's disqualification. This is not how you legitimize a title. You know how you legitimize a title? Like what they're doing with the World Heavyweight Championship, what Cena's doing with the United States Champion. That's how you legitimize a title. Not vacancy and then meaningless attack for meaningless feud. It makes no sense. Vince, you're so stupid. This was a dumb match. Why did you need it? So fucking angry with tonight. Like, I think the only part that I could really remember from this was the ending when Ryback won and Bull won. And this old lady was just going ham, touching Ryback, just kind of like, yes, 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 yes. Oh yeah, Ryback, yeah. Dude, calm down. It's not that serious. It's a fucking dumb title that doesn't mean anything anymore. This is why we need Daniel back so we can legitimize it the right way. Well, from one shitty match to probably a better match. Yep, Owen versus Cena, the rematch. This was. I'm on the fence. I feel like the first one was better, but this one had some better moments. Especially how Owens did the 5-knuckle shuffle to Cena and basically tried to take his moves. Because he not only did he do the 5-knuckle shuffle, but he also tried to go for the AA. But a lot of this was counters, and Cena did 5-knuckle shuffle Owens, but he got his fist up a little bit higher. You put your fist up higher. What do you fucking do? And can we stop using the AA? It was fancy back then when it was called the FU, and then when it started getting turned to the AA, it's not fancy now because everyone kicks out of it. How am I going to be impressed with this move that everyone kicked out of? I know I didn't review Raw last week, but I found it funny how during Owens' match, if you watch, Cena was firing unnecessary shots at JBL and he kind of pointed out, oh yeah, didn't he kick out of your move? And Cena was kind of like, oh yeah, well, I beat you with it to win the champion, so you need to shut up. Stop using it. It's barely even a move now. You can not have it as a finisher, and people, I'll be fine with it. Well, speaking of finishers, I guess it was kind of a package power bomb. I don't know because but instead of putting them up, he went to the side and then dropped them down. I guess. That was pretty interesting. Another interesting moment was when he reversed superplex Cena. Because Cena was going on the top rope and they were going to reverse superplex, and then he dropped him and finished it with a stunner, an AA, and a pin. Everyone knew that Cena was going to win because Kevin Owens came in Elimination Chamber, and that will always be remembered as the night when the NXT rookie came up and he beat John Cena. Because John Cena is supposed to bury everyone because he's John fucking Cena. So it was kind of inevitable rematch. Oh yeah, Cena's gonna win. Hopefully at Battlegrounds they have one more match and it kind of ends in a war. That'd be interesting to bring him up because he is coming up. I think it was 2 weeks ago that he was signed for the main roster. So all he needs to do now is lose the title and come up. Hopefully to Finn Balor. Hope that After the match, you see all these people. You belong right here. You did. I tried your best, and then shook his hand. One does not simply shake Kevin Owens' hands, because you will get kicked out of the ring and pop about power bombed onto the apron. I love this spot every time I see it. When he did it to Sami Zayn, Alex Riley, Sami Zayn again. Basically, everybody he's done it to, I love it too. Just because it's so fantastic. That's how you end a career, and that's how you do that move the right way. It's just, and then he took the titles, held them up, and he laughed. I love you, man. So fantastic. He's gonna do great things, and I can't wait for him to be the number 2 heel on the main roster. And now back again from one good match to decent, borderline good. I don't know. It was Primetime Players versus New Day. And you know how New Day kind of does their spiel. Oh yeah, cheaters, sucking, New Day rocks, New Day sucks. They kind of did that for Kofi, and Xavier Woods like, I'm so ready for this team fraction. I don't even know what they are. Just these Neanderthals to break up. I don't mean that in a racist way, but they're the worst thing going on right now. I really wasn't like, I paid attention to it, but it was nothing special because nothing really happened. All that really happened was they kept not Titus, Darren Young away from Titus for a long time, and then Big E not only got rid of Big E, but he got rid of Darren Young for Titus O'Neil to, I believe that was a spine breaker buster to Xavier Woods and pin him. And now Primetime Players are a tag team champion. Yes. I don't even care if I don't like them. Like, I do like them. They're interesting. They're fun. They're better. Just thank God that not only did Kofi not win, but the New Day didn't retain their titles. Something I can agree with so far. Well, Sheamus and Cena I can agree with, I guess, because obviously it's supposed to happen. But this is something that was needed. We didn't really need the New Day as a champion. Too bad when the Usos come back, they are going to be champion. Well, when Kid comes back, I hope Kid comes back soon. And now for the main event, Dean versus Seth in the ladder match for the heavyweight champion. I was on the edge of my seat. I almost cried. I was on like a million throughout the whole match. My favorite spot in this was the bionic elbow to Rollins from the ladder. It was a tribute to Dusty Rhodes, and everyone knew it because as soon as Dean hit it, all you heard from the crowd was Steve. At least someone, like, everyone, basically this pay-per-view was dedicated to Dusty in some way or another, but I think this was the biggest moment because it was his move. So that's something. Another good point about this, I guess, was when was Rollins working on his leg. This was interesting because Dean would not stay down. I mean, they eventually had to. They were fighting through the crowd, and no matter what, Dean almost lost a bunch of times, but he never gave up. He was always there. They gave it their all. Especially when they reversed the pedigree and doing dirty deeds. That was amazing. Too bad we didn't get to see any table spots. What the hell? I thought, what happened to the days when the ladder matches weren't ladder matches without at least one table getting broken? Even the crowd knew it, chanting, "We want tables," and we wanted tables. That's why I'm kind of angry that the announce table didn't break. But I don't know. I had to look up what it. I remember. I knew what it was a few weeks ago. I don't know what it is now. The Seth's little move that was like a power bomb. He did that to Dean so many times, and then he buried him under a ladder and a bunch of chairs. But there's only so many chairs that are under that table, that ring, that one can pick up and throw on someone. But he was still finding more. That's fascinating. That you think all of them are gone, but there's still more. Great about no disqualification match. You can bury someone under a ladder and a bunch of chairs, but they're eventually gonna come up, and that's what Dean did. And they climbed up. They both touched the belt, and they touched the belt, and they fell, and Seth won. They touched the belt, and they fell, and Seth won. And now, my faith is in Brock's hands. We all know he returns tomorrow because it's inevitable. He was told to us a billion times in the past few weeks. Oh yeah, Brock's coming back. Please feud with Seth Rollins. Take his belt away from him. Use your rematch. Take the belt away from him, and then just I don't care what you do. Just have Brock take the belt from Seth. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry for that penny drop. That was unexpected. Okay. My computer is acting weird. Okay. So, in honor of my dad, I have to say something nice about Seth Rollins. Well, first off, we both have the same hair, but he pulls it out better. Second off, he's a very good technical wrestler. He proved that tonight, and he proved it Monday when he fought J&J. What else am I supposed to say? He's a technical wrestler. He has better hair than I do. he's actually really smart, and I guess I admire that a little bit. Like I hate the man, yes, but I admire the fact that how he uses his brains to cash in the way no one's cashed in before. It's interesting that we have the same taste in music. I guess thinking about it now, he's basically me in the future. I would not be surprised if one day I met him on the street and he grabbed my shoulder and was like, I'm you in the future. I should have never taken this back. Satisfied, Gordon? Are you satisfied, my friend? His moves are pretty good. Quick stomp. I use it on my brother. I like that move a lot. Ralph is good at innovating. He could be a lot better without the help of anybody. I guess that's kind of my main issue with him is that he kind of has a lot of people. He kind of uses the authority, and I wouldn't be surprised if as soon as he was done, he would be like, oh yeah, I use you guys. Ha 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 ha, suck it to bitch. What else? That's all I gotta say. So I'm just gonna let this go for a few minutes, and I'm gonna say it's over. I'm going to say some stuff. But I like this song. I like this song more than I should. The theater was listening. Okay. That is over. Thank God. So now that my Money in the Bank review is over, this week is E3, so tomorrow you're still gonna get Monday Night Raw. Wednesday, since the Lucha Underground review did a lot better than I thought, 33 views, I'm going to start reviewing Lucha Underground on Wednesdays. I know Gordon's also reviewing Lucha Underground, but I kind of was going to do the idea before him, but I guess he kind of also was going to do the idea. I don't know. I'm not in competition with Gordon anymore. We're like that now. Friday, I have an exam, and then I'm going to my friend's house, and we're going to record kind of our thoughts on E3 this week, and that's getting put up Friday or Saturday. We got to kind of decide who gets who. The Bethesda conference was tonight. That was amazing. Can't wait to talk about that. And yeah, I'm trying to get a better software thing to record the videos because I want to be able to do more stuff. But since I have Google Hangouts, I really can't do much with editing and stuff. So I'm trying to spice it up a little bit. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at wkoshnik69. If you can't spell that, it's in the it's down below. Leave a comment down below if you like the show. If I missed something, if you hate me, still comment, like, subscribe, and peace. Real quick, in memory of Dusty Rhodes. Rest in peace, Dream.
He's just a common man, working hard.